Hello, friends. Welcome to another episode of Let's Cook. As you can understand, today I'm going to teach you how to make caramel pudding. Caramel pudding is a custard dessert with a layer of caramel sauce on top. So let's see how it's made. The first step in making the caramel pudding is to make the caramel sauce. For that, I'm going to take half a cup of sugar in a frying pan. To the sugar, I'm going to add about 3 tablespoons of water. Now we are going to let the sugar melt and turn into a golden caramel. There is no need to stir the caramel. We will just swirl it in the pan. See, the sugar has already started changing color. After about 8 minutes, our caramel is ready. Now we are going to pour the caramel in the dish in which we are going to make the caramel custard. Be very careful while doing this step because caramel is very hot and it can easily burn your hand. Now we are going to let the caramel cool down. Now it's time to boil our milk. So in this pan, I'm going to add 1 liter of milk. Here I've used full cream milk. We are going to continuously stir the milk and boil it until it reduces to about 700 ml. As you can see, I have reduced the milk to about 700 ml. Now to this reduced milk, it's time to add sugar. Here I'm going to add about half a cup of sugar. Add sugar according to your taste. To this, let's add about 1/4 teaspoon of salt. We will boil the milk until the sugar properly dissolves. Our milk is cooked, so let's switch off the gas. And our milk is ready. Here I've taken 8 small bread slices. Bread will give the pudding its proper consistency and the pudding will never be watery. Here is a mixing jar. So now we are going to remove the sides of the bread. And we are going to chop it into fine pieces. As you can see, I have removed all the sides of the bread and chopped it into small parts. Now we are going to grind it. Now let's take out the breadcrumbs from the mixing jar. Make sure the crumbs are very fine. In a separate bowl, I'm going to beat 3 eggs that we need for making custard. Our prepared milk has come down to room temperature. Now we are going to pour it in this blender. To the milk, now let's add the beaten eggs, breadcrumbs that we just made, and 1 tablespoon of vanilla essence. If you do not have vanilla essence, you can add cardamom powder. Now we are going to blend all the ingredients very well. Let's pour our custard on the caramel that we made earlier. Now it's time to steam the caramel pudding. In this pan I've taken some water. On the water I'm going to add a stand. You can take any kind of small bowl in the place of a stand. Let's cover the pan and we will let the water boil and produce steam. As we can see, the water is boiling now. So carefully we are going to add the dish in the pan. Now let's cover the dish and we are going to cover the pan so that no steam can escape. We are going to steam the custard on medium flame for approximately 30 to 40 minutes. After every 5 to 10 minutes, we are going to check, and if the water has reduced, we are going to add some water back in the pan to produce steam. The custard has been cooking in the pan for the last 40 minutes. Now let's check it. We are going to carefully remove the dish. It looks done. In order to check, we are going to take a toothpick and insert it exactly in the center of the custard. If the toothpick comes out clean, that means the custard is properly cooked. Our custard is cooked. Now we are going to let it come down to room temperature. Now we are going to cool the custard for a minimum of 2 hours. Let's cover it and place it in the refrigerator. We have cooled the custard overnight. Now it's time to take it out of the dish. We are going to take a knife and run it along the edges of the custard. Let's place a dish on top of the bowl. And now we are going to gently tap on the back of the pan so that the custard can be released. And see how beautifully it came out. And our caramel custard is ready. Here I've made some light caramel sauce, which I'm going to pour all over the custard. Isn't it tempting? Let's cut a piece and see how our custard turned out. See how thick it is? As you can see, it is not runny at all, and it has retained its shape properly. Also, our caramel custard finally look like this. If you like this recipe and video, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to like, comment and share. Bye bye. See you guys in the next episode.